Hi, it's Elcam. Welcome back to my channel. Well, an interesting thing happened to me last month. In the middle of a family crisis and all kinds of nonsense for this month, I found out from Twitter, and now Brand X, I've been permanently suspended from their platform because, according to their rules violation, I have incite an act of violence. And I'm saying, what the heck are you talking about? Apparently, on Twitter, you can't talk about capital punishment. And 2 tweets of mine involving capital punishment and individuals who should be facing for acts of treason has used this grounds to flag me to permanently suspend me. One of them was too political, and I'm beginning to wonder if political had something to do with this. They can say all they want, they didn't. But there are fingerprints all over this. And I'm not saying who the other one is, but I guess it's political. But they already collected the $8 back on June 10th when this situation started, but the suspension didn't take place till sometime after July, after they collected the $8. So I was able to put some content on, some tweets on, and all of a sudden, it stops. Oh, and I love the warning I got. If you try to start another account, we will be looking for it and suspending it as well. So much for free speech on Twitter, Brand X. So it looks like I can victimized by the cancel culture mob once again. New York City did it to me in 2005. TikTok people did it not too long ago, and then twice now on Twitter, and now Twitter Brand X. You know, if it's like this, it'd be like a cross. Quite frankly, I'm looking at options. I think I'm gonna have to go to the Jason Aldean option, because, you know, they say now he's trying to incite violence. They're destroying my character, they're destroying my reputation, they're destroying everything, and they're still collecting the $8. And they say, oh, you could cancel the account information yourself, but they already kept the other money. So this is not like the last time there was no money involved. This time there's money involved. So, you know, you can't collect the money and then say, oh no, we gotta suspend your account permanently and keep the money. That's not how it works in the real world. So, well, for those who don't know, Jason Aldean's video has gotten so much flack that they try to cancel culture him, and segments of his video had to be removed. Not because he wanted to, but it turns out the people that gave him permission to use a portion of their news video for the music video revoked the permission. So now you know why Jason Aldean is suing The View and everyone on it for $40 million. Now you know why Country Music Television is getting sued for $58 million. They're doing harm to him, they're doing harm to his product, and they're labeling him a racist when he's not. So, Twitter Brand X is labeling me a violent person. On Twitter, I'm a violent person. Had you looked outside your windows in San Francisco lately, and I don't mean just the trolley cars, to see what was going on? with the poop and the real violence. That's real violence. Not the violence that I'm putting in. And by the way, Mitt Romney told a former member of Congress that she's a traitor. And part of that is treason and there's capital punishment involved. The other day, there was a photo circulating about a protester with a sign clearly saying, if a dog bites a child and is put to sleep, then a pedophile should do the same thing. What does putting a pedophile to sleep means? Capital punishment. Now you're mentioning what it is because we don't know if the algorithms YouTube would appreciate that. So my advice is be careful what you put on Twitter and Brand X because they burned me twice. The first one was the New York subway, then these officials that should be facing capital punishment for the acts of treason. But, Twitter and Brand X is doing what the heck they want to do because they worry more about their advertisers than the people that are using it. And they worry about the European Union, which quite frankly, I wouldn't mind putting my foot up there, you know what. And they got the boots to do it. So, Brand X, Twitter, whatever the hell name you want to call yourself this week, or next week, or the following week. And by the way, that was an interesting display. You taking the Twitter name down, and all of a sudden, police showed up. Maybe they thought you were doing an act of violence against your own sign. Isn't that hilarious? They thought you were inciting violence against your own sign on your own company building. They won't go after the homeless and the criminals, but they decided to go after you. How ironic. So I'm just giving you Twitter, Brand X, one more chance to undo what you did, and if you refuse, I'll be happy to sue you in court. Simple as that. If I had to take Elon Musk to the court as well, so be it. Now, does it look like I'm kidding, Brand X, Twitter, whatever hell you like to call yourself? It sounds like the response I would get from them anyway. Silence. Only you hear the fans. And they're not from the Home Depot. So this is Outcast saying so long for now, and don't forget your style. And be careful what you put on the internet because they're always looking for ways to cancel culture you faster than a Country Club song.